Agrotiling for extreme environments is an invention from Fayetteville State University created by Carla Padilla and Darush Ela that allows farming on the worst land, from the hottest, driest deserts to the coldest regions, to areas so contaminated with salt that crops won't grow, even on alien planets. Welcome to our oasis to go. Across the globe, the world is facing food scarcity. There are numerous causes, but the worst ones are massive human population growth. This in turn causes loss of arable and farmable lands. Going hand in hand with the growing population is rapidly increasing desertification, salinization of irrigated croplands, and groundwater depletion. The human population is rapidly expanding. It was not until 1807, 2 million years after we first evolved, that our population reached 1 billion. By 2018, we have reached 7.64 billion and are projected to reach 9.8 billion by 2050 and 11.2 billion by 2100. Our population continues to grow, and all of these people need to be fed. World Hunger estimates that one person dies every 10 seconds directly from starvation or from a hunger-related disease. That means over 31,000 people die needlessly. Most of the deaths are children. Not only is the population growing, but that population has to live and farm somewhere. In 2010, the last year fully reporting, 37.7% of land not covered by the ice caps was being farmed, with another 10.6% considered arable or capable of being farmed. But we are rapidly losing that land. It is estimated that one-third of all arable land has been lost in the last 40 years. How are we to feed an increasing population on decreasing available arable land? Deserts or dry lands can be hot or cold, but they have things in common: low rainfall, soils that drain rapidly, lack of nutrients available, and lack of plant growth. Currently, deserts occupy 41.3% of the Earth's surface, and 44% of farmlands are dry. 1 billion people, often representing the poorest of the poor, live there. As if this was not bad enough, the size of the deserts are increasing, primarily due to archaic farming practices. This process of desertification claimed 23 hectares or 56.8 acres of land each and every minute and converts it from arable to desert. Something has to happen. Areas of the world where field flooding has been used as an irrigation method has led to salt deposits in and on the soil. This buildup of salt leads to salinization and poisons the soils, preventing the growth of crops. We have seen this repeatedly around the world, from China to California to the Mediterranean, where it is estimated that 25% of all cropland has been destroyed due to salinization. We need to do something about this. We are currently taking water out of the world's underground water reserves faster than nature can refill them. Not only is this sinking the world's cities, but globally we are running out of groundwater with which to farm. Increasing populations, decreasing cropland, advancing deserts, soils poisoned with salt, loss of groundwater. How will we feed Earth's people? People are starving, but why is this happening? Well, our population is growing faster than we can produce food. Our deserts are increasing in size. Desert soils don't get enough water. Desert soils tend to be depleted of nutrients. Desert soils drain rapidly, and when it does rain, the soils can't hold the water. Deserts tend to be too acidic for most plants. We are poisoning our soils with salts left from irrigation methods. Around the world, we are losing land we can farm using current techniques. The world's poor are starving, cannot afford expensive, high-tech farming methods, and they need to farm now, not in 10 years. So, what can be done? You know the saying, give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man to fish, he eats for a lifetime. So it's simple. Create a cheap method to produce more food. We can grow crops in the deserts, reduce the need for water, supply nutrients, use a cheap matrix that retains water, use calcium carbonate, limestone, abundant in desert regions to reduce acidity, reduce drainage and evaporation. Change our methods, think differently, and high tech is not the answer. Make farming affordable for the poorest people and the poorest countries. Introducing Agrotiling for Extreme Environments, invented at Fayetteville State University as a solution to all these problems. Agrotiling is a composite invention designed to allow for crop production in extreme and hospitable environments, including hot deserts, cold deserts, salinated soils, contaminated soils, and extraterrestrial environments. The invention increases the amount of currently arable lands on Earth and on other planets. The invention is based on a platform that is easily customizable to meet the plant growth and germination needs of a wide variety of crop and horticultural plants. The invention holds and maintains water for long periods, thereby reducing overall water waste, provides nutrients, pH, and is self-contained. Agrotiling is both a portable, immediate use invention that can literally be rolled out over locally occurring soils, and a permanent solution to allow agricultural production in previously unproductive or inhospitable soils and environments. The invention is extremely lightweight, easily transportable, does not require special greenhouses or other buildings, can be used outside, and is very inexpensive. Agrotiles are supplied as extremely lightweight rolls. They are simply transported to the site, covered with native soils or dirt, small amounts of water added initially, and used for plant growth. The agrotiles are customizable with various nutrients, pH balancing or neutralizing agents, and can be supplied with or without seeds. The top layer of the roll is a plant permeable mesh that holds the matrix components in. The lower level is a flexible membrane that retains water. So how do you farm with an agrotile? Simple. Unroll the tile, begin farming, and voila, you have a portable oasis. The advantages of agrotiling are numerous.